So I got a little note saying I missed a piece of mail on the door that I had signed for, and they would redeliver.
Mm-hmm.
I waited a couple of days. I know it's important because you got to sign for it.
Mm-hmm.
No redelivery,
Mm-hmm.
but in my mailbox there's a slip saying going to the post office to pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
Now I know this from previous booby traps. It says on the receipt, the post office opens at 8 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
It does not. It opens at 8:30. When you go there, it says 8:30.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing they tell you, so before work, you got to be there because we have jobs to go to and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So you go there at 8, but it's a trick.
Right.
It opens at 8:30. Second thing, when I give them the piece of paper, and I said I waited for the redelivery because it says we redeliver.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy at the post office says, but they don't redeliver. So because my mind made such a big thing out of why can't you fix this 8:30, 8 o'clock thing,
Mm-hmm.
I went and I handed him the slip, and he said to me, without me, I said, I'm not going to be the SOB. I'm not going to point out to them, why don't they redeliver when they say so proudly we redeliver, but they don't.
Yeah.
This is the kind of stuff that my mind, still at this stage of practice, will get stuck on.
Yeah.
Things that seem so fixable,
Mm-hmm.
things that get carried out exponentially. How many people come there at 8 o'clock
Yeah.
because they haven't reprinted new forms?
Yeah.
And the same thing with the redelivery, that they're promising you a level of service which doesn't exist,
Yeah.
but it's on pieces of paper that you're reading.
I love your stories, man. He's crack. He got one of these for like everywhere he goes,
But this is the kind of stuff, because in my mind, there's an obvious deficiency.
Mm-hmm.
It should be corrected. You should not mislead
Mhm.
people like that. There shouldn't be, but that's how life is. It's the messiness of it all. And I had to say to myself, like, you don't have time for this. My effort's not going to mean anything.
Mm-hmm.
But I had to know all that stuff I just talked about, it's wrong, but it's not worth my time and attention.
Right.
It's also totally
Well, wait a
100%
minute.
wrong.
Wait a minute. Time out. It's not wrong.
Well, it is.
It's just so.
It's so. It's so.
You see,
I know where I was going.
Yeah, okay.
I was going objectivity and subjectivity.
Yes, yes,
I know.
yes.
So it's just so that they say they open at 8, but they don't.
Right,
It's just so that they say they redeliver, but they don't.
right.
See, my issue steps in when you say this and then you're going to do that.
Integrity.
I'm rules-based,
Sure.
right.
Yeah.
And you stepped out of it, and it's okay because the whole world goes with it.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I can get tripped up.
Yeah.
and-
Well, when you say tripped up, let's use more precise words. When your mind gets involved and starts getting upset and starts creating an inner state that's
but
uncomfortable.
it notices a definite thing outside of me. It's not all my hype.
Well, what your mind is doing, is making something wrong. Okay?
Is it not obviously wrong?
But there's a difference between there being a mistake or there being a lack of integrity and your mind making it wrong. When your mind makes it wrong, you get to be right. The fact of the matter is that, okay, the post office's integrity is out. That's the what's so. Okay? The post office's integrity out, they're saying one thing and doing another. Integrity is being your word. Integrity is a very important part of relationships. Integrity has a lot to do with our practice here, right? And integrity is very important. But when integrity is out, which you will find that it is often in many people, okay, integrity is just out. It's neither good nor bad. It's neither right nor wrong. And those are the things that you have to do to stay objective about it. The word wrong is a very troubling word to me, okay? And because the ego so loves to be right. And remember we talked a while ago about Pema Chodron when she was talking about how seductive and delicious it is to find fault with something, how your mind so loves to find fault with something.
I mean, I didn't have to hunt for this.
Mhm.
It was obvious for me in two
Mhm.
places. They said they redeliver, they don't, and they said it's open at this time and they don't. But in the end, I had to say, because once I got in my car, especially, this most recent time, who cares?
Yeah.
They're all wrong. It's all left up at who cares.
Yeah.
I got things to do today with my life and whatever.
I would really encourage you to leave the wrong out of it. Like, really stop using that word.
It's different than what they say it is.
Well, their integrity is out.
Yes, and they don't fix it. They
Yeah.
know it's out.
And they don't fix it.
They
They
keep
know
it
it's out and they don't. That's just what's so. See, this is such a great example because there's millions. We're all experiencing this on some level because integrity is something that's hard to find, right? This is exactly what I'm pointing to. The what's so is their integrity is out, right? Where your mind starts coloring your world is when you start saying this is wrong, it shouldn't be this way, and the wheels start turning, and the wheels start going, and next thing you know, you have a perfectly good, perfectly happy life, beautiful day, beautiful place to live, all the food you want to eat, everything you want, and you're walking around in your head upset because the post office doesn't have integrity.